Hello, Rose Glyther here for Thirsty Thursday. Today I'm going to talk to you about the Young Living lip balms. There can be up to 4 different flavors, and why I say there can be is because when they have the holiday set, they usually add another one to their cadre of lip balms. So the lip balms that you can get are cinnamon, grapefruit, vanilla mint, and lavender. Okay, and these lip balms they soothe your dry lips, and your skin on your lips is thin, so you need to have that extra moisture throughout your day. And it also has, each one has a different essential oils in them, along with a few other ingredients, which we'll talk about in a minute. So, what's in these is coconut oil is the main ingredient, and it helps to absorb quickly, and it leaves your skin nice and moist and moisturized. And as a lip oil, it especially adds the moisture and eliminates dry and flaky skin. And if your lips are chapped or cracked, adding the coconut oil to your lip care routine will help them heal even more. So that's another tip. Just, put your lip balm on, maybe add some coconut oil along with that because it's very healing. Then it has beeswax, which is a natural emulsifier. And emulsifier means it helps keep it together. But it also helps to retain the moisture in the skin. And this is especially helpful because it's a very moisturizing, it's a thicker type of moisturizer and helps with those dry lips and those chapped lips. And also can help to protect the lips as well. So unlike the ingredients that you have in some other lip balms from the petroleum that might happen to be in it, the beeswax doesn't suffocate the skin. So the petroleum suffocates the skin. And you need to make sure that you have that back and forth. You don't want to have something that doesn't let your skin or your lips to breathe. Then you have jojoba seed oil that's in here, and that's a plant-based oil. And that is deeply cleanses and nourishes your lips or your skin. It also contains, jojoba oil naturally contains vitamin E, but Young Living also added the tocopherol, which is also a vitamin E. It's more of the tocopherol is more of an antioxidant, and it's been used for years in cosmetic products, and it happens to be in this lip balm too. It's in a lot of the other Young Living ingredient products too. And vitamin E is commonly used in lip balms because it's very helpful and it's very antioxidant, and it still moisturizes. And then they have the wolfberry seed oil, which is also an antioxidant, and it's also a preservative for the product itself. Then we have rosehip seed oil, and that helps the lip balm to instantly absorb into your lips and give you a softer lip tissue and texture. Also combats rough and problem areas that you might be having. So it's quickly absorbed, and it quickly helps to remedy the drying of whatever you put on this. So how do you get these lip balms? Well, it's very easy. Of course, to get the set of 4, you can only usually get those at the holiday time. I think they're still available. So if you went on the seasonal in the catalog, you could get the set of 4. And it comes in a pretty tin. I did not do that this year. Last year they had it in this pretty, just Ziploc type of thing, had the Seed to Seal emblem on the front of it. I did not get the tin this year. And in that has a vanilla mint, which you can't get anywhere else except for at the holiday season. But the vanilla mint has peppermint and spearmint essential oils in it. The lavender obviously has lavender essential oil in it. The grapefruit essential oil, and the cinnamon has peppermint, orange, and cinnamon bark essential oil. So that's the only one that has a lot, is the cinnamon. So they are all the size. Okay, they're all this size, which happens to be 0.15 ounces, if I'm looking at this correctly. And most of them cost $4.50. The grapefruit and the cinnamon does. The lavender costs $4.25. The holiday set costs $17, so that's an average of $4.25 for each one. So anyway, let's go into the lavender one. The lavender one has a lot of uses other than putting on your lips, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But the lavender one is perfect for the diaper bag, your purse, your car, in your pocket, whatever. It does a lot more than just moisturize your lips. It can also be used as on-the-go carrier stick. So you can use this as a dilution for an oil. Let's say you put an oil on and it starts to irritate you. You can take this lip balm and just rub it right on and rub it in, and you will get the relief that you have with putting a carrier oil on it. So, and this is so much easier to carry in your purse. So that would be something that would be good for you to have instead of taking the liquid carrier oil around with you everywhere you go. It also is gentle on your eyelids. A lot of people put it on their eyelids, and then they follow it up with the Savvy Minerals eye makeup. So that's another idea. And some people add it to their cuticles to give it moisture. So those are other things that you can use it for. Now, the other thing that this does not have, these lip balms do not have any SPF added to them. So that is sometimes my concern, especially in the summertime. If I'm outside a lot, I'm not getting the protection from the SPF. But it has so many other uses, and it's really great in the wintertime. But the coconut oil does have some natural SPF. Has anywhere between 4 to 5 SPF. But if you're out for a long time, it really doesn't provide the protection that your lips need. You could put some suntan lotion on it. That's up to you. And then follow it up with the lip balm. Also known for natural, some SPF, is also jojoba oil and shea butter, which is also in this. But they only have between 2 to 4 SPF. So when you put all these things together, you probably have less than 10 SPF in these lip balms. But at least it's something. But I wouldn't go to the beach and rely on that particular, just the lip balm to protect your skin. Because like I said, your lips are thinner, so they're going to burn faster. So other things that people have used these for, I went out on YL Hacks again because it always has some great tips. And people said that they apply the lavender, and a lot of this has to do with lavender, but you can probably try other ones too, to the cheeks, especially in the cold winter time, especially on their kids, and gives that extra moisture while their kids are outside playing in the cold. It also uses it on their eyebrows. People put it on their eyebrows and then shape the eyebrows, and it stays in place better. They can use it as a concealer with their foundation. So they put it on where they need, and they put a little bit extra foundation here, and then it stays longer. They put it on their pups' paws during the dry season. That sounds like a great idea. Lavender on the puppy's paws. Can't get anything better than that. Some people keep two, and some people in their purse, let's say, and they label one lips and maybe don't label the other one or the opposite direction. And they use one for the lips, but then they use the other one for any skin irritations, any kind of burns somebody might get, any kind of cuts kids might get, you might get. So it helps to actually heal the skin. It's something like on the go. You can get this. It's a healing balm, and you can have it right in your purse. But they said they have two because they don't want to put the lips balm one on their lips and then put it on the owie and then put it back on their lips again. So that makes sense. One lady said her grandson fell and skinned his knee, and he was raising Cain. And he cried and cried and cried. And she grabbed a stick of the lip balm from the car and rubbed it on his knee. And in seconds, all the tears were gone, and she gave it to him as his boo-boo stick. So it's like, okay, whatever works, that's what we do. Also, some people have used it as a replacement for their diaper cream. So you're on the go again, you changing a diaper, use that extra stick, puts a little bit on there, and then you're good to go for this time. They always give it to mamas who have kiddos that lick their lips. You know those kids that lick their lips, and they're always red. So they give it to the kids, and they end up with this red chapped skin, and it's wonderful also to get rid of that. And also, mothers that are nursing use it for their breasts. Someone said they'd used the hack on their eyelids before for a couple of years, but never thought about using it on their cuticles, which I talked about. It's also good for patches of just dry skin. So you just have a patch someplace, which I always have a dry skin patch right here on my inside of my hand here for some reason. You can just rub it on. And the thing that I use it a lot for, there's two things. You know, when you blow your nose a lot, you get a push underneath your nose. Just put a little bit on your finger or whatever and rub it on your nose, and it moisturizes and gets rid of that little flake area underneath your nose. And also in the summertime, for some reason, I have a lot of allergies and my skin likes to break out in spots. And I found out last summer this was a lifesaver. I just rub it on. It's very moisturizing. It kept down the itch, and I was such a much more happy camper last summer. So I know I'm going to get this a lot this year. So it's truly a healing balm. Can be used as for dry spots on your elbows, on the bottom of around your feet, your heels. So it's a lot more than just lip balm. The other tip is, you know, when you're making your especially Essential Rewards order or any order, and you get so close to the $100, let's say, for free shipping, or you just need a couple more dollars to get the next level of promotions, add a lip balm. You'll use it for whatever. And I do that a lot because I buy one lip balm, which I will use, and I get the promotions at the next level or free shipping, depending on where you are. So that's the other tip that I have about it. So it's a wonderful lip balm. It does not have the SPF, which you need to be careful about if you're outside for a long time, but it can be used for so many other healing things for you and your family. So have a great day, and don't forget we have Farm Facts Friday tomorrow with Bill. We have Self-Care Saturday with Angelique. Terry Verbeck Boggs with Supplement Sunday. We have Naturally Norma Jean for the Monday essential oil. Tuesday Tips with Mickey McGinnis. Sharon with What's Up on Wednesday, and I'll be back next Thursday. And Terry Verbeck Boggs just made me a comment. Thank you. Also, it's great for thank you gifts and stocking stuffers. Yes, excellent. I always put something in my kids every single Christmas. They all get a lip balm because you can always use it. And I buy plenty because I always have to do that a little bit extra sometimes, a couple months a year. It's great to do that. So you have a good day, and I'll see you next week. Bye.